back to my channel. In previous video I explained bitwise operators with example. In current video we are going to discuss about increment decrement operators and special operators. Already explained which operators are referred as increment and which operators are referred as decrement. Plus plus is called increment, minus minus is called decrement. Why plus plus is called increment? Plus plus is used to increase value by 1 plus 1. Minus minus is used to decrease value by 1, that is minus 1. Hence plus plus is referred as increment, minus minus is referred as decrement operator. First we will talk about increment. Coming to increment, which is referred as increment operator? Plus plus is referred as increment. There are two variations in increment. One is pre-increment. Pre-increment. Second one is post-increment. Post-increment. What is the difference between pre and post? Tell me, what is the general meaning of pre? Pre means before. What is the meaning of post? After. Means take a variable. After the variable you are going to use plus plus. It is post increment. If you take a variable A, before variable if you use plus plus. Here A is variable. Before variable if you are going to use plus plus, it is pre-increment. After the variable if you use plus plus, it is post. Already you know the general English meaning of pre is pre-final exams. The exams which will be conducted before final examination. Postponing. Postpone means they will specify one date. After this date they will conduct. So the meaning of pre is before. Post is after. Take a variable. After the variable if we use plus plus, that is post increment. Before the variable you are going to use plus plus, pre-increment. The meaning of both are same. A equal to A plus 1 only. Here also A equal to A plus 1 only. Then why I have to use both? We can adjust with one. Sir, the meaning of pre-increment, post-increment both are same. Then why I have to use both? We can adjust with one. What is the fundamental difference? Simply if you write like this, there is no difference. Please go through this example clearly. Then clearly you can understand. Please concentrate here. See, I am taking a value x equal to 10. Here x is a variable. What is the value of x? 10. If I am writing plus plus x, this is what? Pre-increment. What is the meaning of plus plus x? X equal to x plus 1. X equal to x plus 1. Substitute value here 10 plus 1. What is the value? X value becomes 11. Now I don't write plus plus x. I will write x plus plus. Again see here. What is the x value you have taken? 10. X plus plus. This is what? Post. Because after the variable I am writing plus plus. This is post increment. What is the meaning of x plus plus? X equal to x plus 1 only. Substitute. Where it is to enter the name x. You are not finding any difference. Both are same. Then when I will find difference? Please see. Please have a look here. I am taking int a equal to 10 comma b. B equal to a plus plus. B equal to a plus plus. Comma c. I am taking third one also. C equal to plus plus a. This is one of the very important interview question. What is a value, b value, c value? See, first, how many variables we have taken? 3 variables. For better understanding, please take 3 variables. Okay. If you write like this only, clearly you can understand. Otherwise, there is a lot of ambiguity. What is A value? 10. B value, I did not store anything. Garbage, unknown, junk. C, I did not store anything. Garbage value is stored. That is also called garbage, that is also called junk, or it is also called unknown value. Okay. Come here. B equal to A plus plus. See, in this statement, first write here, B equal to A plus plus. In this statement, there are two statements are there. First statement is B equal to A, because this is post increment. Because of using post increment, first A value assigned to B, B equal to A. Next statement is A equal to A plus 1. In this statement, there are two statements are there. First B equal to A will happen, then A equal to A plus 1 will happen. Now, substitute values in these equations. Okay, B equal to A means, what is the value? 10. Okay, 10 is stored under the name B. Now B value become 10. Next, A equal to A plus 1. I already explained. Forget about this. Substitute here. A equal to A plus 1 means 10 plus 1. What is the value? 11. Where it is stored? Under the name A. Now A value become. Next, come to here. C equal to plus plus A. C equal to plus plus A. See, in this statement also, there are two statements are there. Because of writing pre-increment here, first A equal to A plus 1 will happen. First A equal to A plus 1 will happen. Then C equal to A will happen. This statement is split into two more statements. First, what will happen? A equal to A plus 1 will happen. Then C equal to A will happen. Now again same. Substitute values in these equations. First take this. First take this. A equal to A plus 1. See here. A equal to A plus 1 means 11 plus 1. What is the value? 12. Where it is stored? Under the name A. Because already explained, single equal to is called assignment. Right side expression evaluated, result is stored under the name A. Next we are writing C equal to A. Go there and see there. What is A value? 12. Where it is stored? Under the name C. Okay. A value 12 over. Now C value become 12. If you print A, B, C value, A value become 12, B value become 10, C value become 12. This is the difference between pre-increment and post-increment. Simply if you write A plus 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 A, nothing will happen. Here in this case also, A value will be increased. In this case also, A value will be increased. If you write like this only, clearly you can find the difference. It means to store result of this, if I use a separate variable. To store the result of this, if I use a separate variable. Clearly we can find the difference. This is the fundamental difference between pre-increment and post-increment. This is regarding increment. Minus minus is called decrement. Again there are two variations here. Pre-decrement and post-decrement. What is the meaning of pre-decrement? Pre means before, post means after. Take a value, int x equal to 100. If you write minus minus x, pre-decrement. X minus minus post decrement. Meaning of both is same. First x value decrease. X value is 100. Minus minus x means x equal to x minus 1. Okay, substitute and get 99. X minus minus means x equal to x minus 1. 99 minus 1, 98. Now there is no difference. Again to find difference, use y equal to minus minus x, z equal to x minus minus. Again here also first, this is pre-decrement. X equal to x minus will happen, then y equal to x will happen. This is z equal to x minus minus means this is post-decrement. First z equal to x will happen, x equal to x minus 1 will happen. Take the value, substitute here, you will get the answer. Like this, you have to solve in your interviews. This is one of the very important interview question. This is regarding increment and decrement. See, when you are going to use increment plus, I am applying on single variable. When I am going to use decrement, either pre-decrement or post-decrement, pre-increment or post-increment, they are applicable on single variable. Hence, increment and decrement operators are referred as unary operator. Already unary minus I covered. One's complement will come under the category of unary operator. Now this increment decrement also will come under the category of unary. These three operators will come under the category of, so far whatever discussed, these three are unary. Remaining all are binary only. Okay, this is regarding increment and decrement. The last one is special operators. Special operators. See, while declaring multiple values, for example, I want to declare a, b, c as integer, a, comma, b, comma, c. To separate multiple values, we are using comma. Comma is a special operator. When you are going to write C statements, after writing every statement ends with what? Semicolon. Semicolon is separate operator. In the same way, when you are going to use scanf, percentile d, comma, address. To represent address, we are using ampersand. In the same way, star, actually star is not for multiplication. It is used to work with pointer. In the same way, when you are going to work with pointer, we are going to use arrow operator. We are going to use arrow operator. These are some of the special operators we are going to use in our C language. Comma, when you are going to declare multiple variables, to separate one variable and another variable, we are going to use comma. In the same way, semicolon, after end of every statement, we have to use semicolon. Next, ampersand, to represent address, we are going to use ampersand. Star, the star is not multiplication symbol. Into star x. Here x is called pointer. What is pointer? We will cover in pointers video. To declare pointers, we are going to use star. While working with structures, especially in case of pointers, we are going to use this also. While discussing structures, we are going to use this arrow. What is the purpose of arrow operator? We will discuss there. In the same way, in structures, we are going to use dot operator. This dot operator is called period operator. What is the purpose of period operator in structures and unions? In that video, I will explain. In the same way, we are having one more. This is very, very important. That is size of operator. Actually, size of followed by parenthesis. We have to refer it as function, but it is referred as operator. The purpose of this operator is, just now explained, to store integer value, how many bytes required? 4 bytes required. Integer value. If it is float value, to work with real values, we can use float. Float by. To store float values, how many bytes required? 4 bytes required. To store character value, char gender, how many bytes required? 1 byte required. Sir, how you are telling? I want to confirm it. To confirm it, use size of. The purpose of size of is it is used to specify the memory occupied by a particular variable. Size of is used to retrieve the memory occupied by a particular data type or particular variable. For example, I am taking int x. I want to know memory size of, memory occupied by x. Printf percentile d, comma, size of x. X is what type? Int type. It means it will give you memory occupied by what? Integer. Sir, I don't want to write size of x, sir. Directly I will write size of int. You can write it, no issue. The same way, I want to know memory occupied by float. Printf. I am not printing float value. Memory occupied by float. How many bytes I am getting? If you run C program in Windows, 4 bytes. 4 is what value? Integer value. To print integer value, again percentile d, comma, size of. If you want to write float, you can write it. But if you write y also, no issue. Size of y. Y is what type? float type. It is going to give you size of float. In the same way, printf percentage size of char or size of gender. It is used to retrieve the memory occupied by a particular data type. It will be int, float, char or structure or array, anything, any data type. To retrieve the memory occupied by a particular data type, the operator size of is used. This is this video. Watch completely, like, comment, subscribe and share. Thank you. If you have any queries, please comment. Please specify that in comment section. I will respond to your queries. Thank you. Take care.